I want to do a response about Leonardo Dicaprio's speech at the United Nations regarding global warming. And at first, the first time I saw this, I was like, wow, it's so nice to see someone in Hollywood actually step up to bat in front of so many people out there and bring attention, awareness to what's going on out there. And I didn't get much thought beyond that, and I really should have. But what I did was I took that video and I shared it into all the geoengineering, the chemtrail groups and stuff like that online, and among all my friends that were fans of Leonardo DiCaprio, because I am also in the viral video industry. And I shared this with everyone. And some people said, great video and stuff like that. But the majority of the people out there, and I'm talking, 20, 30 comments, people are replying back, and they're not happy about his speech. Now, Leonardo DiCaprio, this goes out to you, brother, because I'm going to give you some feedback here, because this is what people had to say about you in this speech right here. Okay? You did nothing besides go ahead and talk about this being like corporations, about the money, this and that. But you know what? This could have been taken more seriously and talked about the chemtrails, the geoengineering taking place right now, which is now responsible for the droughts in California right now. And the constant chemicals being sprayed that is proven, and we need someone over our heads every single day contaminating us and our families. And we need someone of your caliber out there. Maybe you need to go ahead and meet up with Oliver Stone and have him knock some sense into you instead of, messing around like people like George Clooney out there who's trying to invite Obama. We got bigger problems in the world, inviting Obama to go ahead and come to some wedding or something like that. We know what who he's in with, but people have some respect for you, and when someone stands up to what's taking place out there like you did, you need to go ahead and direct those comments to the masses and get it right to the point right there. We all know that this chemical engineering is taking place, the geoengineering in this climate control is taking place right out there right now, and there's a reason why they're doing it, and there's actually quite a few reasons why they're doing it. So I'm asking you to go ahead and step up and point this kind of stuff out. We've been your fans for a long time. If you want to take a stand properly. Just don't get up there looking all slick with your hair all back and your big old beard coming in and looking all mature in front of these people out there. Go ahead, and when you plan a speech like this, you get straight to the point, and you get to the point of what's really, really taking place here. So I'd like to see if you do a follow-up on this. And I would encourage you to do so, because right now your fans are kind of running around saying, man, I don't even really care about sharing this anymore because it's nothing. And people are seriously questioning if you were paid to go ahead and do that speech right there and to just be another puppet of Hollywood right there. And you're talking about how you act for a living right here. But you know what? This list looks like another act where you're just getting up there in front of the United Nations when this is a really real thing right here, and you're just acting and just not even covering what's really going on. So I encourage you to do a follow-up, Leonardo, and get the word out and do it properly this coming time so your fans can go ahead and be proud of what you truly stand for, hopefully that is. All right, we'll see what happens.